come on in. I'm going to get a few things up. So hopefully I can share my screen without any errors. Hello, thank you all so much for being here. Happy Saturday. Hey, local celebrity. Thank you so much for being here. I loved the photo shoot from our mutual friend. All right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself. I'm still getting everything ready. If you want to see the screen share, if you're on Instagram, you can find us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Maggie the Substitute Teacher. But for anybody new here, hi, I am Maggie. I call myself your substitute teacher. I'm not a real teacher. I do work in technology. And usually I am welcoming you to my struggle cooking class. But clearly I'm not cooking today. We're going to have a little chat. Who do we have in the house? Hello, Maya, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Veggie in the house. Hello, Veggie. So I have been sharing my love of food and chronicling my health and wellness journey with you all. And it's taken a turn a little bit. I still love cooking and eating clearly. Hopefully, you all were able to see my collab with professional chef Jazz Leaf. I had so much fun. She has over 230,000 on Instagram. And so I am just incredibly humbled and grateful that she did a cooking collab with me. So I'm hoping to bring more of that kind of content to you all in 2023. I'm writing down my goals. I don't do New Year's resolutions, but I do have some goals, some lofty goals. And what I'm sharing as far as health and wellness development is now kind of changing into a little bit of personal development. Local celebrity knows about that. I have used her services for styling, but I've done a lot of work to refine. I've done a lot of work with etiquette and elegance classes to be the best version of myself for multiple reasons. But as the weight is coming off, I want to make sure that I represent myself well and represent you all well. I am a boy mom and I work in a competitive masculine environment. So for me, it's been important to continue to promote some of the softer things. And boy, did I have a treat today. Boy, did I have a treat. So I am going to share with you all my experience at the St. Regis Spa. It's becoming my new favorite place to go in Atlanta. I have been there for tea. I have been there for their Christmas dinner. And today was my first time at the St. Regis Spa. A little something about Maggie you all don't know. I love a good experience and I do love relaxation services. So I've shared with you all, I do love a massage, facial, mani-pedi, all of that good stuff, getting my hair done. And usually I have all that done at home. I'm lucky to have my service providers come to me. I'm kind of spoiled, but I did receive a gift, which was I can't remember if it was birthday or Christmas, but I redeemed it today. And it was a massage at the St. Regis Spa in Atlanta, which is a luxury hotel. They have 45 locations worldwide. It's part of the Marriott family. And so I highly, highly recommend it. I'm actually going to send them a nice letter because I have had impeccable service every time I go. Who do we have here? We have Sinji in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for shouting me out. I appreciate it. Men are always welcome. This is the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of YouTube. And so as I'm having these experiences, I'm just documenting them and sharing them with you all. Of course, there will be snacks because the spa came with champagne or their signature cocktail. They had snacks, they had fruit, they had wine, they had macaroons, they had chocolate, and it was great. So let's see what else you guys are saying here. Who do we have? We have Maya. Maya says, oh, thank you so much for the support. Maya says, I was able to use some of the etiquette skills I learned from you yesterday at the Porsche experience for lunch. It was amazing. Maya, please tell me all about it. The link is pinned in YouTube if anybody ever wants to come up. I know you said you were going to send it to me. I know in Atlanta we have the Porsche car dealership. But if there's a Porsche restaurant, I'm all for it. As a divorcee and then having two boys that are in high school now, spending more and more time with their dad, I now have time to focus on some of the things that I want to do, and I can get better. Ah, yes, teachable moments with Maggie. Yes, I'm multi-streaming. So I have started a second YouTube channel. The cooking channel will always remain. I will always stream for you here every day. Maggie, the substitute teacher. But I don't want to mess up the algorithm. And those of you all who know, YouTube will recommend and promote my channel to people who are interested in the type of content that I provide. So the food stuff will always stay here, but I have so much other life experience that you all seem to be interested in. And so I've created a second channel called Teachable Moments with Maggie. And that's where I'm going to be sharing with you all my journey and the changes that I've made and the tips that I've learned. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but if it's but if it's of interest to you, that's where a lot of this stuff will live. Um, I do have an interview tomorrow with Luke Casely. You all know her. It'll be on her channel. And so you're going to hear a little bit more about the story of Maggie behind the scenes. Oh, we already have a stream sponsor. Stream sponsors come to the front of the class. Oh my goodness. What does Sinji say? Maggie, get that massage in, fam. These birds getting the sauna treatment in the pit over here. Respect to you and your fam. Thank you so much, Sinji. You all know him and you all love him. He's a huge supporter in the space of multiple content creators. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. Sinji is now our stream sponsor. And I always say stream sponsors are the ones who give the biggest super chat, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Facebook stars. Just let me know where to look if I miss them. You all can watch for free, like for free, share, subscribe. Oh, Maya, you just sent it. Thank you. Maybe I'll pull it up. You can watch, like, share, subscribe, comment, and chat for free. And I appreciate it because it shows that there's good stuff happening here. And that's letting YouTube know to recommend my channel to others. You all have helped me to monetize my passion for food. So when you go above and beyond, like Sinji, Centennial G, shout out to the blues, you know who you are. Um, when you go above and beyond like that, $10. I really appreciate it. I don't find $10 lying around. And so every little bit helps the channel to grow and helps me to continue to make this content. So thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you. Genesis 1 says, not going to act up over here, Maggie. No. Let me know how the experience is over there. Oh, Maya says, yes, it's at the dealership. Okay, you all, now I have to check it out. Apparently, the Porsche dealership has a restaurant. Maya is telling us there is dining and a museum. So Maya just texted me the information. I have to look it up, and I promise you all now, I'm curious. I'm going to have to go. Oh my goodness. And one other thing I want to share with you all, I can also get better. By no means am I 100%. I have some goals and I'm going to get there. But one of the things that I'm going to start doing differently, I'm no longer going to drink out of the can like it's a beer. Who does that? I want to be elegant. So I have so many of these glasses, and these are the stemless wine glasses from Brandless. I do have a 10% discount code for you all. I think it's Maggie10. Link is in the link tree. So all I did is I put some ice in here from the fridge and then a lemon wedge, squeeze some lemon. So when I am now presenting to you all, I'm actually going to still open my Walmart water, but I am going to pour it into my drinking glass. And I just think it's a little bit more elegant. It's a little bit more refined. It's a little bit more representative of where I want to be and what I'm trying to do. Thank you so much, local celebrity. I appreciate the compliment. That means a lot coming from you. So you all, I am going to be drinking my Walmart water now out of a stemless wine glass, taking silent sips. But yeah, and I made sure that I'm not bleeding on the lipstick. Okay, So you all encourage me to keep going, and I'm having so much fun here. So let's take a look. Let me pull up the St. Regis Atlanta. So I'm going to share my screen. So what we do here, you all, I'm creating a playlist called Dining Documentaries. So you all know when I'm home, I cook for you. Every time I'm in the kitchen, I usually cook every day. But if I do go out, I'm always like taking pictures and videos for you all. And then we will go over my actual experience. But we're going to actually go through the website together. Again, this spa day was a gift for me, so I did not book it. So we're going to look at the website together for the first time. And then we'll go over to my pictures and videos so you all can see my actual experience. We got Belle in the house. Belle says, "Good evening, Maggie in class. Good evening, sweetheart." She says, "Another Maggie escapade." Ooh, I know you all. This is actually my dream, and I'll share with you one of my goals. I love being at home and cooking it up for you all, but I love a good experience. And I'm hoping the work that I do in my channel will allow me to go out and about, whether it's here in the Atlanta area. We have so much. Let me moisturize. Go out and about in the Atlanta area or even across the state, across the country, or you all know I travel internationally. But I love coming back and sharing these experiences with you all because we don't know what we don't know. And you all say I'm a good storyteller. So, plus, I get to relive it. What does Felicia say? Yes, it's more elegant. That's a great move, Maggie. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for the compliment. So, what is Felicia talking about? I'm sharing with you all that I can improve as well. And I had gotten lazy drinking my Walmart water out of the can, which is not elegant. So this is just a stemless wine glass. I have these. I pour my Walmart water in here with a little ice and a little lemon. So I am committing that that's an area that I can improve. And I appreciate the feedback because you all, it's really just the little things. It's the little things that we can do to be incrementally, a little bit more refined, a little bit more elegant. That's important to me. Okay, making sure I have the pearls on. That's important to me, so I appreciate that. Ah, Genesis says, yes, our Maggie is in these streets. Y'all like me out in the streets? Interesting. The valet streets. Good evening, Maggie and chat. You like the change from can to glass? Thank you all. Thank you all so much. I really want to get better. Silent sips. Okay, so let's go. Let me share my screen with you all and let's take a look. All right. So we are going to go to the St. Regis website. And again, the St. Regis is a luxury hotel part of the Marriott family. And they do have locations in Atlanta. They have locations, 45 different locations across the globe. All right, so let us see. We're going to see if we can find the spa. All right. So this is the Buckhead Atlanta Hotel. That's the rooms. And let me just be clear with you all. I am a small town girl from an immigrant family. I'm a mom. I cook. I clip coupons. I do not live an elegant life. I do like to indulge from time to time, and I'm so appreciative when people send me off to experience these things. But I've never stayed at the St. Regis. It's $500 a night, so I can't justify that in the budget right now. Who knows? Maybe one day it'll change. But I like to expose you all. There are some experiences that you can have that are more wallet friendly, but just continue, like Maya said, to put yourself in locations where you can practice some of the things that we're learning. And there's so much more to come. Oh, is he here? Walmart water? Yes, y'all know the Walmart water. Oh my goodness. Oh, what does Centennial G say? Are those 16 pearls I see on your neck? Interestingly enough, this pearl set came from my mom, so this is from Nana. I am not Greek. I like to say I'm African. But interestingly, I did, and I know we have shout out to all of them, the Divine Nine, you know who you are. I respect it 100%. Coming up in an immigrant family, I didn't really understand, or that really wasn't something that was in my culture growing up. But I am a proud graduate of Spelman College, which has a sisterhood and alum. It's not a sorority, so I would never, try to say that, but I do appreciate, the connection and the networking and the legacy and everything that goes along with that. But Centennial G, the pearls are for my scholars. You all saw me wear them one time. One time is all it took. And you said, "Where are the pearls, Maggie?" I wore them once, and then I went back to like a little pendant that I have. I think it was Condemnia who was like, "Where are the pearls?" I was like, "Oh, I don't wear those every day," and y'all said, "You do now." So that has become my signature, and just a way for me to represent you all well and represent myself well. Maya wants to know, what am I drinking today? So this is the clear American black cherry. This is the favorite in my house. We have black cherry, mandarin orange, and pineapple coconut in the fridge. But I like this black cherry, and funnily enough, I like it with a little splash of lemon. But you can put a splash of lemon in anything, whether it's still water. I remember when I was in France, in Paris, when they serve you a Coca-Cola, they actually put lemon in the glass. So, what does Sinji say? Spellman women make brothers go Ric Flair. Woo. Okay. I hope that's a good thing. But yes, I am a Spelman grad. Felicia says experiences enrich our lives. Absolutely, my dear. Thank you for being here. All right. So let's take a look. This is just the St. Regis Hotel. You can see some of the rooms, butler service. Well, isn't that fancy? Wouldn't that be incredible for a movie night at home? We're going to do movie night Monday for the college football. I'll be making stovetop popcorn and something, basic. But one day I'll have popcorn and wine served to my hotel room by a butler. Can you imagine? Okay, focus, Maggie. All right, let's see what else. Events. So you can get married at the St. Regis. Oh, my goodness. That would be an endeavor. Moving along. Oh, commitment to clean. That's nice. Astor Court. Okay, so Astor Court is, I think it's John Jacob Astor. That's the founder. He created the first St. Regis in Manhattan, and then it grew from there. And he unfortunately perished on the Titanic. But his mother was a big tea connoisseur. And so the Astor Court is when I go for tea or tea with Santa. That's their like upstairs tea area. All right. And I believe this is at every St. Regis, so you can check your area. Dun, dun, dun. The St. Regis Atlanta Spa. Okay, so this is where I was today. I did not go into the steam and sauna room. I didn't want the curls to fall anymore. But I did get pictures of everything for you all. So I'm going to walk you through all of it. But let's take a look at their website, see what they have here, and then we'll move on to my experience. Learn more. So the St. Regis Atlanta Spa, relax and rejuvenate. Clients can spend a day enjoying a curated selection of highly effective facials, body treatments, massages, waxing, and nail services, many of which are conducted exclusively using a result-oriented skincare line. Okay, you all, I have to say, they got me. I did pick up something. Let me see if I can grab it here. Oh, so I did pick up the oil that they used. It was incredible. Let me see if I can see the name of it. Just the packaging alone, right? So this dry oil is, oh, that's in French. Lemon petitgrain. A little bit of a splurge, but you'll find that. I don't know who here are my spa connoisseurs. If you are, then find the like massage emoji and put it in the chat. I would love to know because I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea. Genesis says every day can be a school day. Never stop learning. Absolutely, and you all have my commitment in a variety of ways. I am a proud student of the lead attorney, and if we've heard him say it once, we've heard him say it 100 times. If you're over 35, and y'all know I'm 47, you have life experience. And not only life experience in the past, but I work hard, but I also like to enjoy. And this is my play hard, right? Some people like, jewelry and bags and all that other stuff. That's not me. I drive a Kia. I'm just really regular, but I love a good experience, and so I love sharing it with you all too. So yes, never stop learning. Silent sips. Okay, so let's continue. Maya says, "Are you asking if we receive massages on the regular?" Yeah, I'm just curious who likes a good massage or spa day. And I'll just be transparent with you all so you know where I'm coming from. I get massages every week at home. I have a table and I have someone come to me. I get facials once a month, nails usually every 2 weeks, pedicure like once a month, hair every week, and I think that's it. So I do, that is my guilty pleasure. Everybody has kind of their thing where they, what is it called? What you do with your disposable income, that is my thing. So I don't usually go out to spas. I have um, great people who come to me, and I've set up a space at home to kind of have like a home spa. I have been to spas, and who knows, maybe one day that'll be my regular, but this was a treat. Excuse me. Genesis is saying TAL. I don't know what that is. Maybe I missed it. What does Maya say? Maya says, I receive massages at least once every 2 weeks. Absolutely. And you all know Maya. She's also a content creator. Please check her out. She has a workout channel. She's doing like bodybuilding and some other fitness stuff. And so it's really important for not only relaxation, but for getting those kinks out. Boy, did he find some nuts today. All right, let's continue. All right. So, yes, they have their own skincare line. And of course, I had to buy some stuff. All right, so let's take a look at the spa website. Does this look familiar? I grabbed it for the thumbnail, I know, but it just looks so inviting. So, you will see a picture when I get to my photos. This is like I guess, the welcome area. And I've gotten pictures of everything you all will see when you enter the hotel lobby. Beautiful lobby. That's one of the things I love about the St. Regis. It's like 4 feet tall. No, 4 stories tall. 4 feet would not be good. You all saw the huge Christmas tree, but all of that is gone now. But it's got the sprawling, like Gone with the Wind, like spiral staircase, and you go straight to the elevator, and then you go to the spa on the 6th floor. And so when the elevator doors open, that's where they have the pool and the gym and the spa, and you walk in, and that is what you see when you first come in. It's lovely. What does Centennial G say? Ain't no shame in my game. I constantly get Groupon massages, deep tissue, and I love it. This right here is my life. Treat Mrs. Centennial G to her mani pedi massages. You get a pedi and you take care of the feet. Y'all know in this community, some people have a thing with feet, so I love it. I actually got a foot scrub today too, and you bought a massage gun too. I love that. I have one of those too. So let's talk about this. Thank you for sharing, Centennial G. And I love it. I love to, be pampered, but I also love to pamper. And I think it's great. I've taken my mom for spa days. You can spoil your man with a spa day or massage. I know some people don't want anybody, you know, putting their hands on them. I love it. This is how I got started. So I don't know how much I want to share, but post divorce, I decided to kind of take my life back and take some things back and just really try and enjoy how hard I work. Like as moms, sometimes, as it should be about the family and the kids, but sometimes we can get a little lost in that. And I remember I started just like Sinji, I started with Groupon. So for anyone who doesn't know, Groupon is a coupon service and they're not only nationwide, but they're globally now. You can go to groupon.com. None of this is sponsored, y'all. I'm just responding. Oh, Vel says you've never had a professional massage. We got to fix that this year. Oh my goodness, my dear. Oh, yes. So, like Sinji says, you can go to groupon.com. Vel, this would be great for you. And Groupon is a website where you can get deep discounts on services mostly, but some products. A lot of times, new restaurants, new service providers, or maybe if there's a day of the week that they're slow, or for whatever reason, they will offer a discounted price. I think the average, I could be wrong, and this depends on where you live, but most massages, you can expect to pay about $1 per minute. So 60 minutes for a 60-minute massage, $60 for a 60-minute massage, 90 for 90, 120 for 20. Well, usually the longer you go, they discount it. And yes, I do 2 hours. However, if you want to try something or treat yourself, you can get a Groupon for like a $30 hour massage, or 39 or something like that. So give it a try. So that's what I would do. I would buy Groupon. So you buy basically like a voucher, almost like buying a gift card that you can redeem at these services. Just call them first before you buy it, and just make sure they have availability, because you don't want to buy it and then they're booked up for a long time. But it is a great way to explore a new area, try a new restaurant, try a new service without breaking the bank. And that is how I found my service provider. So I bought a massage table at Sam's Club, and I slowly started creating one of my personal dreams is to have a spa room in my house. So right now I have a room where I set it up and break it down, just like, I don't have a kitchen studio, I just have a kitchen. But I set up the table. I have hot stones. I bought all steam stuff. I acquired all of this stuff and bought it, kind of creating a space that I can turn into a spa. So yeah, deep tissue. I'm not a massage expert, but there are some relaxation massages that are just like, relaxing. And then deep tissues, when they really get in there, find those knots and work them out. I love deep tissue. I like firm pressure. But yeah, Belle, I would highly recommend that. What does Centennial G say? Groupon is a hidden jewel. Dinner dates, trips, tours. I'm all for spending, but being smart about it is vital. My Groupon membership saves 25% each purchase. You know what? I'm going to take a look at that, Sinji. I did not know. We'll have to look at that. I did not know that Groupon has memberships. I'm going to be honest with you all. This is what I've done. So now the Groupons are a great introductory offer. So usually it's limited to like new clients only, but you can check and see. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've used it. It's been years. But if you go to a service and you come in at the introductory price and you like it, then the goal, as it makes sense, is for you to come back as a repeat customer. They just want to entice you in. And so the service providers that I have now, I found them through Groupon and went to their area of business and was a patron of theirs for multiple years. And then, honestly, when the pandemic happened, I would ask, do you do any mobile services? And because I was such a regular and consistent customer, I was able to entice them to come to me. So now I don't have to go anywhere. And then when I started working from home, forget about it. So when I go out, it's a big deal. Ebony says, "Wow, thanks. Absolutely, my dear. I will find the Groupon website, and we will. I'll drop the link for you all." Maya says, "Yes. Go to the Groupon website." Ebony says, "Is it still available?" Oh, you know what? I did hear years ago that they were having, but who wasn't having financial trouble? But looks like they're back and better than ever. You would love it. So membership might definitely be worth it. Sinji, I might have to hit you up. Thank you for dropping that. That's what I love about our class. What did Genesis say? Every day is a school day here, right? There's never a day that we can't learn something in class. Centennial G says, blame the wife. 10 years strong on Groupon. You know what? I'm about to do that. Actually, this will help me. Once I hit my weight goal, I will get a Groupon membership, because I love bringing these experiences to you all, and that would be a budget friendly way to do it. Um, One day, one of my goals, and I'll share with you all, I want to be invited to review different restaurants and different service providers, and I want, someone else to pay for it. I'm not there yet. I get a little bit of that, but that's what I want the channel to promote for me, and I can bring these experiences to you all. Yes, thank you for the great info, Sinji. I'll get the link. Only $5 a month, and you get 25% off the already discount. Psh, love it. Yes, you all check it out. Oh, incredible. So this is the lobby when you walk in. What is this? Okay, so this is the St. Regis Atlanta. That's the actual hotel. And we talked about this before. They have residences as well. All right. All right, so the spa services. Let's click this link and see what do they offer here. So the spa is open every day from 9 to 7. That's good to know. What can you get at the St. Regis Spa? You can get a body scrub. Absolutely love a body scrub. I like to do my own body scrubs too, but just so you know, a body scrub is when they put some type of sugar scrub, or sometimes it's a salt scrub, but some type of like oily, salty, gritty scrub on whatever body part. Like it could be feet, it could be, back, it could be whatever you want, within reason. And then they use wet towels or moist towels to wipe it off. So you get that like exfoliating. It reveals really soft skin. Don't even get me started. Love a good body scrub. So just in case anybody doesn't know, I know Maya says only $5 a month. Absolutely. We have to check it out. What does Val say? I saw a place in the mall for Massage Envy. Yes, that's a chain. I've heard of them. I don't know if they're still there. I don't shop at the mall on the regular. Yeah, you all, the internet is our friend. I learn a lot of stuff here with you all. But Massage Envy is a chain. We have them here in Atlanta. And that's a place where you can go. I think they have memberships too. But I like the Groupon. Try it before you buy it. But if you're ready to commit, go for it. I highly recommend. Genesis says within reason. Oh, yeah. Oh, y'all are laughing at me. You know what I mean. Welcome to the happy, wholesome, family friendly side of YouTube. Facials, I get facials once a month. I think that's the reason why I don't wear makeup. I've worked a lot on my face, but this is not about me. But basically, it's like really deep cleaning. And then if you have any skin issues, dark spots, wrinkles, I don't really have wrinkles, but I will scar. So I have to work on that because I'm oily. Um, they basically customize it to whatever your skin issues are. So I definitely love a good facial. Mani pedis, we know what those are. If you wear a polish, I do a gel. I just keep it red. That's my signature. But I do get the hands every 2 weeks because I want them to look good on camera when I'm cutting up stuff for you all. And then the feet at least once a month. Who do we have here? Mr. CKB. He says, shout out to Queen Substitute. What's the good word, Maggie? Thank you so much for being here. You all, please check out Mr. CKB. He's also a content creator, a YouTuber, part of the Lead Attorney Mastermind, and he has something in common with Lead, AV, and now Mr. CKB. He's actually a law student. Y'all know I don't know. You come here for the snacks, but he has been reviewing cases, giving his commentary. So you all please check him out and support. Thank you so much. We're talking about a spa day over here, and I'm going to get to the snacks. But shout out to the Walmart water, Silent Sips. All right. So we talk about facials, mani pedis, massages. Okay, yeah, I got a massage today. We're going to talk all about it. I can give you all the details you want to know. I get massages on the regular for me. It's a great stress reliever. It helps me to just feel good. And I don't know, I just love it. If it's not your cup of tea, I totally understand. Thank you, Sinji. I got your message. All right, let's see what else. What else can you get at St. Regis Spa? Yes, separate men's and women's lounges. Now that's really good because I'm going to show you all when you walk in. Think of it, I don't want to say like YMCA or like a gym. You know how you come in the main area and there's like a welcome desk, and then usually there's locker rooms for the men on one side, locker rooms for the women on the other side where you can change in privacy, and then you come to like a common area where there's equipment. Imagine the same kind of thing, but in this, it's not a locker room, it's a lounge with furniture, with wine, with champagne, with snacks, with you're going to see all of it. I had so much fun. So if you're modest, you don't have to worry about being disrobed in front of other people. And I'll show you, yes, I did take pictures, but nobody's in the pictures. They have changing areas. You get your own private locker. But if you are self-conscious, they have private changing areas too, where I went. And so I'll show you all. I don't have a problem changing, in front of other women. But I wanted to go in there and take pictures so you all can see. But yes, and if you're there for a couples massage, which is incredible, that's where, you and your significant other are both on your own separate massage table side by side, and there are two therapists that come massage you at the same time. So good. Ah. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Absolutely. and then a steam room. So I didn't go in the steam room. I did take a picture for you all so you can see, because y'all know when the weather's doing its thing, you see what happens over here. But yes, so this is, I would say, a pretty thorough spa. You can have spas that are as elaborate. Gosh, where was I? In Costa Rica, there was one that was just like a whole, like plunge pools and like all of that. But this one, it was really, really nice. All right. I know you all asked, so I'm going to click on this book spa services. Again, this was a gift for me, so I didn't pay for it. Let me go. Let me show you the screen. Maya's here for the sauna. Yes. So you all have heard a lot about the sauna. The sauna is where they have, yeah, wet heat, where you can, they put water on like hot rocks, and it makes this steam. Y'all have seen me when I open the dishwasher and my glasses fog up. Imagine that. But it just gets in your pores. It helps to loosen muscles. It does all this stuff. Excuse me. And I think for people, especially who work out, who get a little tight, the sauna is a great experience for them. All right. So I'm not going to spend too much time on pricing, but I will show so you all can know, because now I will say this is a treat. This is not an everyday massage. Okay. Let's see here. I need to share my screen. It opened up in another tab. All right, so they have a separate website for booking. So let's take a quick look at this. All right, so you can book for two or more people, or you can see here, I'm just going to scroll. All right, so these are the different massages that they have. They have massage. So the massage that I had today was the relaxation massage, 80 minutes. So this is what was selected for me. So it says relaxation massage. You can see the price, $285. That's a lot of money for a 90-minute massage. That's about three times what I pay. Now, it was at a luxury hotel. It was a gift. I am so grateful. Thank you. But you all will see the experience and you can judge for yourself, but I just wanted to share it with you. Who do we have here? Almond Eyes is in the house. Hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Also part of the lead attorney community, has a YouTube channel. She gives her opinion on pop culture. You all please check her out. And oh, while I'm here, let me shout out. I had a couple Cash Apps come in yesterday when we were doing the collab with Jazz, and I missed them. And so I want to make sure that I shout you all out. Um, I believe Marie, she's not on here yet. We'll see, but I did get some come through. And Maya, thank you. Maya's been sending me $5 Cash Apps just for the classes and whatever. I want you all to know I appreciate everything. I do not take it for granted. All right, so for this 80-minute massage, it says deep relaxation of mind and body. Oh, yes, it was. A fully bespoke massage using light to medium pressure. Okay, let's talk about that. When you get a massage, they can do light pressure, which is just like, rubbing lotion on. They can do medium pressure, which is kind of like, getting in the muscles, or they can do like deep pressure if you have knots. I like deep pressure. Whenever you get a massage, you can book the type of massage that you want. Swedish is usually light. Like Sinji says, he likes like a deeper tissue massage. So do I. And when you get into the room, the therapist will ask you what your pressure preference is. And I'm like, hey, I can rub lotion on myself, so I want to feel like I got a massage. What does Val say? Y'all, Maggie not fooling us. She's spoiled. Yes, I am spoiled. I am spoiled. I am spoiled. I can admit it. And I'm so grateful. And I want to earn every little bit of it. I absolutely love it. Shopping sprees, tea and massage excursions. You love it? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And I love sharing it with you all. All right. So what does Felicia say? I like the deep tissue massage. Absolutely. Deep tissue. Like, here's the thing, you all. When I got into the therapy room, I was feeling good. Y'all see me walking around here, and the therapist said, is there, they ask you, is there any area you want me to focus on? So, for example, let's say I got a crick in my neck or something like that. I'll say, yeah, I have a pain right here. When I entered in, I said, oh, I feel great, but let me know if you find anything. I said, I do work from home. So, those of us that do this all day, sometimes you have neck and shoulder. And when he got in these shoulder blades, it's like, Aaron put a hurting on me. What does Genesis say? Heading out for the evening, Maggie. Thank you, my dear. I'll watch the replay. Take care, everybody. Thank you, and thank you for watching on my second channel. I do have a second channel, you all, but I'm not in a rush to like promote it for monetization. But if you ever want to see more of this kind of content, it's gonna live teachable moments with Maggie. I have 14, no, 15 subscribers, but I don't want to mess up any of the algorithm with my cooking stuff. So as I do more like when I go to the symphony, I went to another outing today. This kind of stuff is going to be moved over there. Oh, Almond Eye says deep tissue and hot stone is heaven. Don't even get me started about the hot stones. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, imagine a lava rock. So a very smooth stone that they heat up and then they can put on different parts of your body. When I went to the massage today, the therapist asked me, well, everybody saw, y'all know I smile with all my teeth, right? They were like, wow, is it your first time here? Because I was so excited. And I said, yes, it is. And they said, we'll make it special for you. So he put hot stones on me. After they've been working through an area and it's a little bit sore, but it's kind of a good kind of hurt, like a workout hurt. And then they put that hot stone in there. It just makes the muscle like relax. Y'all don't want to go back. Take me back. What does Ebony say? Ebony says, I like a good deep tissue and a facial. Yes. So you all saw the menu. If you were at the St. Regis, what services are you getting? I would like an all day. I've done that once in my life. This spa has now closed, but there was a spa, Elizabeth Arden. I was with somebody down in the Florida, Tampa area, and Elizabeth Arden Perfume used to actually have a spa, and you could book the whole day, and it was all services. I think they started with massage, and then you went to facial, and then they served you lunch, like a nice salad, a spa lunch. You're walking around in your robes, you have your fruit water, then you get like a facial, mani-pedi, and then at the end of the day, they touch up your makeup. I was done. The closest thing I've done to that at the W Hotel, I've gotten a package. It might have been a Groupon massage, facial, and nails. Oh my word, y'all! What does Maya say? I get the geisha massages. I love it. Tell us more, Maya. I'm not familiar. Tell us more. What does Ebony say? The last time I had a hot stone massage was in Costa Rica. Oh my gosh, I got massages in Costa Rica too. It's just, I don't want this to sound weird, but I like getting massages in different locations because each one is different and everybody has a different technique. And I love it. Carry on. All right, so let's see. So we said light to medium pressure is what you're supposed to get here. Choose your sensory escape from the scent bar, which will then be blended with your choice of hydrating cream or nourishing oil. Yes, yes, and yes. When you get a regular massage, so the weekly massages that I get, usually it's just whatever oil they have. Oh, and look who's here. You all know him and you love him. None other than our one and only class clown. Wilbert Gross is in the building. Wilbert says, Wilbert sends a $10.01 super chat. He's here with his penny power, petty tendergrass. No, yeah, petty tendergrass. Turn out the Wilbert says, turn out the lights and light a chaffle. You know what? Just for that, I got something for you, Wilbert. We're going to do something tomorrow. Excuse me, I'm supposed to be taking silent sips. Thank you so much, Sinji. But Wilbert is now the stream sponsor at $10.01. Let me update the ticker. Thank you so much, Wilbert. You know how I appreciate you. Oh, Wilbert, check your IG. I have a gift for the baby. Send me, if you don't mind, send me a shipping address. You can either send it on IG or Facebook, but I got something for the baby girl. All right, so $10.01, and this goes to Wilbert Gross. He will not be outdone. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that. All right, so let's continue. So you can see here. Oh, I was going to say, Choose your sensory escape from the scent bar. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Sorry, y'all, so you can see. Okay, so let's talk about choosing your scent. Another thing y'all will know about Maggie, I love fragrance. You know I have a Scentsy business. So there's fragrance. Every room has a different scent. I kind of blend them together. It's incredible. When I walked into the therapy room, and you all will see this, he brought out a tray and it had three like containers with lids. And inside each of the three containers was a soaked cotton ball in three different scents. So let me compare for you. When I get my regular weekly massages at home, it's usually whatever therapeutic cream that they have. And there are massage creams, usually they're unscented, people are sensitive, whatever. I want to smell it. I want to knock me out with the fragrance. I want to feel everything. And so usually it's just coconut oil or whatever they have, which is fine. Just give me the massage. But here at the St. Regis, he brought out this tray and then he was like, which fragrance would you like? And so he takes the top off of jar number one, right? Like it's frankincense, incense, and myrrh. And he allows me to smell. The first one was good. And then he let me smell the second one. I bought it. Lemon petitgrain elixir. I think I want to put some of this on. And yeah, it was expensive. This is Southeast.com, but yeah, $40. I know. But the second one was incredible. I like citrus. And so this one is lemon petitgrain. And then he let me spell the third one. So I voted for number two. And then what they do is they take the oil of your choice and they actually mix it in, the fragrance of your choice, and mix it in with the oil. So as they're giving you the massage, you smell the aroma of the fragrance that you've picked out. And to begin, they kind of hold it under your nose and tell you to take several deep breaths. Y'all. What does Almond Eye say? Hopefully this isn't too loud. The massage I got in Cancun, it was outside in the sunny breeze. I so need to go back. Oh my gosh, you all. If you're ever in a place that has like beach massages, they'll set up like the canopies or whatever and the massage table. I don't think I've ever had one, but you can have a massage like if you get like a room or something that has like a private view, or even if not, you can get your massages outside, hear the water splashing. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is from Paris. No wonder I like it. What does Centennial G say? Man, Groupon is about to be y'all best friend. I know, right? I'm going to take a look, but I am going to force myself to get to my goal weight before I do, because then every week I'm going to be going somewhere new and having a reason why I haven't met my goal. They got spas and even wedding invites and thank you cards came from there ages ago. Oh, this is the oil they used on me, Nourishing Body Elixir. It's a dry oil. Excuse me, I asked her, what is that? Oh, oh my gosh, it is so good. Where's the English? This nourishing body oil provides an aromatic escape with lemon and petitgrain, leaving the skin soft, satiny, and deliciously scented, and takes you on a fresh and tonifying sensorial escape. Spray the entire body and massage in with circular movements. Use daily or for massage. Look at the packaging, it has flowers. All right, sorry, y'all. I told you I'm a girl. I love it. Ebony says, I am on the Groupon site now. Yes, absolutely. I'm glad you all found it. Thank you, Sinji. Yes, laughing at Wilbert. We have a new stream sponsor. Centennial G sends $25 saying, much love to the game of Auntie Maggie. Yes, I will be your proud auntie. I'm not Granny Maggie. Some people get it confused. I have two boys in high school, no grandkids. But yes, Auntie Maggie, her food makes you Lionel Richie all night long. Thank you so much for the $25 super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Wilbert. But Sinji has taken his place back as our stream sponsor with the $25 super chat. Silent sips. And Wilbert says, uh-oh. All right, so let me put Sinji in here as our stream sponsor at $25. Thank you so much. That's so incredibly generous of you. I know you all work and you have families and you're just here. You help me monetize my passions for food and all this other stuff, and then you go above and beyond. I'll never take it for granted. Centennial G. Thank you kindly, sir. And he's dropping the Groupon game. Thank you so much for that. All right, so you can pick your fragrance, right? We talked about that. All right, so let's see what else. Blended with your choice of hydrating cream or nourishing oil, a true feeling of balance. I felt balanced, all right. So you can see here, I mean, the massage by itself, you all, I'm not even going to lie, $285. That is a lot of money, okay? I'm not even going to pretend. But I just like sharing these experiences with you all in another another reason why I like to do this on my own, like etiquette and elegance journey. This is not an assignment, but one of the assignments that we have is to put ourselves in the type of places where we can experience the things that promote our femininity. So just say for research purposes. No, I'm kidding. Who do we have here? We have Di. Thank you for watching from Facebook. She says St. Regis Spa Atlanta is one of the best spas in the city. All right. We have someone concurring with me. Thank you so much, my dear. Y'all, it was excellent. We're going to go through the menu here, and then I took pictures and video for you, so you're going to be able to see it for yourself. I thought about this. I thought about this. I thought about this, and I am in trouble. Who do we have? Y'all know her and you love her. Everybody say hi, Nana. This is my mom. Mom, when would you like your massage? You let me know. I'll schedule it. Carry on. All right. The super chat wars have begun. Thank you so much. Wilbert is now the stream sponsor at $25.01. He says he's petty on that midnight train to Georgia. Thank you so much, Sinji. But Wilbert is now the stream sponsor at $25.01 plus $10.01, which is $35.02. Thank you so much. I'm just going to have to do the math. 3502 because Centennial G, you were 3501 with the 10 and the 25. Thank you so much, Wilbert. I appreciate you. Nana was asking about you, Wilbert. She missed you. If you go back and take a look, I had a Cooking with Nana stream. You can take a look. Thank you so much, Wilbert. All right. So, yes, Mom, let me know when you would like your massage. Everybody says, hello, Nana. Hello, Nana. Hello, Nana. Oh, yeah. Wilbert to the rescue. You already know. Oh, my God. Think you better let it go. Looks like another look. TKO. Sorry. Y'all, I don't have sound effects. I need a clang, clang, click, clang, clang. Sin G coming through with the $100. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am so incredibly grateful. I appreciate you. Y'all, Sinji's he's cooking, he's grilling. I was coming home from the spa. Of course, I had my peanuts and whatnot. I was hungry. He was like, oh yeah, I'm grilling this, I'm grilling that. I'm like, I'm hungry. Sinji has come through. So your $100 plus $25 plus $10. Sinji is now the stream sponsor at $135. Thank you so much, Wilbert. All right, so let me edit this back. Centennial G at $135. That is so generous. I'm floored. Thank you. Wilbert said you missed the Nana stream. Don't worry. More is coming. I want to do, y'all wait for it. I want to do a stream where Nana and I go to the African grocery store. So we're going to go grocery shopping. I'm going to take pictures and video, then we're going to come back here and explain to you all of the things that we got. Just a sidebar. I remember growing up with mom. You all know I do the grocery delivery. Place it in my app. You pick the vegetables and send them to me. Growing up, the way my mom was, grocery shopping was not a one and done. She had one shop where she wanted her meats, one shop where she wanted her produce, one shop where she wanted her African food, one shop where she wanted all of her boxed items. It was an entire Saturday, and my brother and I were like, please make it stop. So I'm getting a little bit of flashbacks, but mom and I will be doing more. The super chat wars have begun. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, Sinji. Look who we have here, Miss Lucy. I don't think I announced it yet. You all, Miss Lucy has a YouTube channel. Luke Hazley, you know her, you love her. Luke Hazley, if you don't mind, drop the beat. Drop the link for tomorrow. I am going to be doing another collab with Luke Hazley tomorrow. You all were here when we were talking about all of this etiquette and elegance work that I'm working on. We are going to have a chat over on her channel, so I will be her guest tomorrow, which is Sunday at 5 p.m. So please drop the link. You all please subscribe. She's also part of the lead attorney community, huge supporter. She's actually in the mastermind. I didn't know. I haven't seen her there, but she teaches us Spanish, and then she also promotes, you know, femininity and other things in this men's space. So yes, everybody please support Marie. I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for being here, my dear. Marie is our resident trucker. And Marie, you sent a $20 Cash App yesterday during my collab with Jazz Leaf. I had so much fun yesterday, you all. If you missed it, it was only an hour, but I got a professional chef to do a collab with me. We made salmon, and Marie sent a $20 Cash App. So I appreciate that so much. I wanted to make sure I shouted you out. And Maya, you've been sending your $5 Cash Apps. I appreciate it for all of this teaching. I'm looking to get more collabs. I have so much that I want to bring you all this year, but I do want to say when I have guests on, because I want to respect their time. If the Cash Apps and the Super Chats come through, I see them. I may quickly acknowledge them, but I definitely want to shout you out and give you your props after the fact. So forgive me, but thank you, thank you. All right. You guys are on Duolingo. All right. So that was the massage. And then you can see here, you can upgrade. If the regular isn't enough, you can upgrade with all of these add-ons. You can see here, I didn't do any add-ons. He did give me hot stones. That was a nice little treat. He did put an eye mask on me, and he did do a foot scrub. So anyway, okay. So let's go back and see. So that's what I got. Let's just take a quick look while we're here, and then we're going to look at my pictures. So this is the massage menu. They also have facials. You can see here, facials look like they start in the $200 to $300 price range. I don't pay that for facials. I get a monthly facial, just kind of like a basic, deep cleaning, more for like even skin tone because I don't wear makeup. I want my skin to be the makeup. And I pay like $50, $60 for my home facial. So mine aren't as elaborate, but they do have a facial menu there. They also have body treatments. Oh my goodness, look at all this. They have all these things here from $95 to $300. And then we talked about, oh, I didn't want to go there. We talked about the body polish. That's where they get the scrubs. They put them on whatever body part that you want, or you can do full body. Gosh, where was I? Dominican Republic. I like trying the different spas and restaurants when I go to different places. And I had a full body scrub there. She gave me, I don't even know what to say, y'all. It looked like a headband. So you disrobe and you put your robe on, and they gave me like this disposable undergarments. And she says, put it on. It was like supposed to be a bra, but it was like I was like, ma'am, no, that's not going to work for the chi-chis. I'm sorry. We just silent sips. But anyway, what does Marie Marie say? You're welcome. That was a great stream. You all enjoyed it. I'm so glad you loved it. I'm so glad you all loved it. I had so much fun. And Jazz was so gracious to me, y'all. Her cookbooks are awesome. I'm working on a cookbook this year. I'm going to make a cookbook for all of Nana's recipes. So much is coming. Ah, you're going to do the Cajun salmon bites. Absolutely. Yes. They were so good. Yeah, I want to make more. I ate all of them. I still have some more salmon in the fridge. Yes, absolutely. What is Sinji laughing at? Yeah, I couldn't put on those paper undergarments, just to cover up stuff. It looked like a headband. Carry on. So you can get your body scrubs at the St. Regis, and then they also have nail services. So you can get executive nails. So from $50 and up, or $20 to take it off. So yes, I'm not even going to act like I live a luxury lifestyle. You all know it's just me, but there are services at these fancy hotels. If you live like that, that's great. But you can put your toe in the water. That's why you see me doing some of the teas, maybe just nails or something, because you'll see what all it comes with. And let's take a look. Let us take a look. All right. So in the meantime, let me just go to Groupon while I have this up. Groupon.com, and I'll just drop the link for anybody who wanted this. Ah, yes. So Miss Lucy is sharing the link for tomorrow. If you all want to see an interview with me, not necessarily food related, check in Miss Lucy's stream. But this is the Groupon we were talking about. So you can see here, for example, you all can see here they have all these different categories. Look at this: beauty and spas, Vel. This is for you. So face and skincare, massage, salons. I got my laser hair removal on a Groupon. Hair, brow, spas, all this stuff here. Things to do. And Groupon is great if you go to a new city, if you're vacationing and you're looking for something to do. Like Centennial G said, that's a great place to, explore. Parking. So you all can browse, and then it's going to be based on your area. So you can see here mine defaults to Atlanta, but you can go to Groupon.com and check your area. They also have a Groupon app, and look at all this stuff. Sky Zone, yeah, taking the kids there, one of those indoor trampoline parks, airport parking, memberships. Okay. Um, I was going to see where the memberships were because they didn't have memberships last time I was here. But anyway, I'll take another look. All right, class. So are we ready? We're going to look at my pictures. Let me make sure they're all family friendly. I was editing them as I was going. All right. So let me share my screen. So now we are going to look at my actual experience. So I had a massage appointment today for 11 o'clock. They asked you to arrive 30 minutes earlier. So I got there, I did valet. And the reason that I valeted, and we've talked about this before, call ahead. If you're getting a service at a fancy hotel, a lot of times they will discount the parking. And so valet is only $5. So in the city of Atlanta, that's great to have $5 for valet instead of trying to look for street parking or park in the parking garage. So you can call ahead and ask so you're not, confused when you get there. I went in, you'll see the front room. They take you, the attendant comes to get you to take you to your locker room, you change, and then all of your services. Say yes to the spas. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all want to see, y'all want to know. Inquiring minds want to know, and I want to share with you. All right, so let's go. Oh, see, it does this thing where it's spinning. All right, let me just close this tab. We'll just do this one. I have everything prepped up, and then sometimes it just like locks up on me. Oh, man. Oh, so why it takes that. Who do we have here? Emmanuel's in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching from Facebook. And I do stream every day on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. I have two YouTube channels now. The Teachable Moments with Maggie is where this stuff is going to be. and then on Instagram. I am working my way around to TikTok. So I can't live stream there yet because I don't have enough followers. So if you all are on TikTok, please look up Maggie, the substitute teacher. All right. Hopefully this will come up. Let's see. What does Centennial G say? How are you? Oh, all right, you all. I love the community that we have. Y'all are talking to each other. All right, so let's take a look at the St. Regis Spa. You know how we do this. All right, so no sound unless you want to see the sound. So this is me walking in. Why does it look like that? Okay, let's see if that's better. Man, was I like on a tear or something? Maybe I was late. Okay, so I'm walking up. So you all have seen this before. Nana, you've been here before. This is the same restaurant where we had the tea. This will make you dizzy. All right, let's keep going. Let's go to the next one. All right, so I arrived, I valet parked, and I'm walking to the elevators. The spa is on the sixth floor. So I'm waiting for the elevator, and I just took a little spin around so you all can see. This is the St. Regis in Atlanta. Christmas tree is gone, all the festivities are gone, but it's still very beautiful. All right, so now I'm on the elevator, and you can see here, there's Maggie. The spa is on the sixth floor, so I get inside and I press 6 for the spa. That's my destination. So that's where we're going. All right. All right, so you all remember the thumbnail, right? You saw that big, beautiful picture. So I've walked in, I've gotten off the elevator, and I've walked into the welcome area for the spa. So I tried to take pictures and video that didn't include any people, but you all can see that's the view with the chairs. They have the products there, they have samples there, they have water there, they have adult beverages there. But this is where you come in. These are the products that I bought. Of course, when they use the stuff on you, you can buy it if you want to, completely optional. But this is where you check in. So Margaret Brown, 11 o'clock, and they say, "Oh, is it your first time?" Because I'm smiling with all my teeth. Yes, it is. So she gives me a little bit of the history of the spa. Maya, I did get a history lesson. So she's basically telling me that the spa at the St. Regis has been there since the hotel opened. I believe the hotel came to Atlanta in 2009. I may get the dates wrong, but it was a third party spa at the time. But Marriott is going through and buying back all of these services. So it's actually now run by the St. Regis and not whoever had it before. Luke Kingsley says, oh, no, Ebony says, check out Honey for extra discounts. Yes, Honey is another one where you can get coupon codes, and I haven't familiar. Let me open that in another tab. I know about the Honey where you can shop, and then when you get your shopping cart, you can get discount codes, but I didn't know if they did services. Uh-oh, did I miss something? Oh, what happened? I'm going to the meetup, y'all. I'm looking. Did I miss something? I'm scrolling back. Did Sinji, did I miss this? It sounds like my childhood with the grandparents after church. Oh my goodness, going grocery shopping to 4 different places. Can anybody else relate? Oh my gosh, yeah, but that's how Nana wanted it, and she taught me everything I know. So when you're a kid, you basically do as you're told, right? All right, so let's keep going. All right, you all. So I'm sitting in the area. I sat down now, and you can see here they have this table with the fruit water, and they do have a signature cocktail. So I'm taking a little spin around. So I've sat down in the chairs, and I'm waiting for the attendant to come to me. So you can already see. Let me see if I can put a little sound in here for you. Do they have music? I can't tell, and I don't want it to be too loud. All right, but you can see here to refresh yourself. Hey, Linda with the love notes. Thank you so much for being here. Absolutely. We're not going to panic, but we will be safe. Vaxxed and boosted. Thank you, Sinji. So I'm waiting. I've checked in. I'm waiting for an attendant to come get me. So this is kind of like a waiting area. And you can see here they have lemon water. You can come up here and help yourself. So they have that while you're waiting. This is the wall of product if you want. They have books you can buy or you can look at. And then they also have their signature cocktail here. They have champagne. I think their signature cocktail was like club soda, Saint Germain, and something else. I don't know. But as you can see here, they're already setting the mood, relaxation. I love spaces like this that kind of give me an escape from the everyday. Ah, I know Luke Hazley says, look at that spa water. Oh, yes, just you wait. We're just getting started. Okay. So I'm sitting down and waiting for my attendant to come get me in this beautiful space. I wonder why. I wonder why they asked, is it your first time here? Yeah, Maggie was cheesing hard. I don't mask well. I don't mask well at all. When I'm happy, you're going to know it. When I'm not, you're going to know it. All right, so the attendant comes to get me, and then she brings me to the locker room, and everybody gets their own private locker. And you'll see here, the room is fully equipped. So I'll show you what they have. So they have here kind of like this bin built into the bookcase. When you're done, you're going to take off your robe. Once you enter into the spa, you change out of your street clothes and they give you robe and slippers. This is another thing you'll get at luxury spas. Most massage places, it's not like this. When you go in, you just go into the private room, take off your street clothes, get on the table, have your massage, put your street clothes back on. But at the St. Regis, they have like relaxation rooms and, well, not just the St. Regis, but they have all these rooms you can go to experience. And so you're walking around with your robe and your slippers and your champagne. Linda says, very soothing. Oh my goodness. Yes. So they have the nice little dim lights there. And you can see here, this is where you would put your not soil, but used clothes. Every locker has its own little code. You put in your code that only you know, so your valuables are protected. And then when you open up the locker, they show you to your locker. It has a clean robe, a clean towel, and some slippers in there. So they were plastic slippers that, can be sanitized. And they changed them for me. It was like a size 5 or something. I'm a size 10. So they had to get me the next size larger slippers. But they have attendants there refreshing everything, making sure you have everything that you need. So I'm getting my robe, and then you can change just in that space. Imagine it like a U shape. And so the lockers are on the wall. So some people stand right there in front of their locker and go ahead and disrobe and then just put on their gown. It's a girls' locker room. This is where it's separated. So the ladies would be in one area and the gentlemen would be in another area to disrobe. But then they also have private dressing rooms. So if you're more modest, I went there so y'all can see it. Ah, Luke Hazley says, I'll be listening to your narration while I prep dinner. Keto lasagna tonight. That sounds yummy. I haven't made that in a while. We made the squash lasagna. For anyone who doesn't know, you can do your lasagna. Hi, Ezra. Thank you for being here. If you want to see the pictures, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, you can do lasagna, but use zucchini slices or yellow squash as the pasta substitute. So use a vegetable peeler and peel it like ribbons and then layer that between your meat and sauce. So good. Bake it up. You can't tell. It's so good. Silent sips. If you want to cut the carbs, that's an option for you. All right, so I'm getting my robe on. All right, so they showed me where the private dressing room is. So this is the private dressing room. All right, so you can see here, it's behind this closed door, and they have like a little vanity there with the mirror and the chairs, and they have hair brushes and all of the toiletries that you need provided for you, and then you could close the door and change in privacy. So that's what I did. Completely optional. All right, so I'm walking into there. I've got my robe, and so I'm getting ready to get myself together. But you can see here they have cotton swabs, they have hair brushes, one-time use, and of course everything is very, very clean and nice. What is Lucchese making? She says, oh, you're using turkey slices for the pasta substitute. Turkey slices, is that like deli turkey? I saw some enchiladas that instead of rolled up tortilla, they were rolled up slices of ham. I might have to try that. That sounds incredible. All right, so I made it to the private dressing room. All right, so you all can see here, Before I get dressed, I'm just showing you the vanity here. So, of course, they have a mirror. You can sit down. These are like disposable hairbrushes. I took one of them to either pull your hair up. They even have the little twisty ties. Like if you want to pull your hair back into like a ponytail or something like that. They have makeup removers, a little candle light. So yeah, just a nice little place, y'all. I'm a boy mom, so I love all of this stuff, all of it. All right, so let's continue. All right, so just some more pictures so you can see. And Maggie's ready to go. I'm dressed in my robe, and I put my clothes on the hanger, and then I took my hanger back to the locker. All right, so this was going to be me in this space. All right, so then I'm just showing you all the locker here so you can see nobody's there. But you can see here it's just a wall of lockers. And if you feel comfortable, you can change right here in this space. They do have a little bench area. You can see there's a bench area here where if you need to sit down and take off your shoes, you can do that and then put it directly into the lockers. What does Sinji say? Y'all giving me ideas, Maggie and Luke Haley. Stop it. Oh, absolutely. There is I need to drop it for you. Let me find it. We've actually made this. There's a tasty squash lasagna. I'm going to drop the link for you since you are squash lasagna. Let me go to tasty.com. They have a recipe. I'm just going to drop it in the link, y'all. We're coming back to the spa. But I actually did this on one of the streams. I saw it. I think I got, excuse me, yellow squash in a giveaway box. And I saw this recipe and it was so good. Oh my goodness. All right. So, Sunji, here is your recipe. Linda says, very accommodating. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So, whatever you need. And this is the reason why they want you to arrive 30 minutes ahead of time. And believe me, you want to arrive 30 minutes ahead of time. You saw me peeling in on two wheels. So, once you get in here, you want to take your time. You want to refresh yourself. You want to get undressed down to your level of comfort. You can leave on undergarments if you want to, or take them off. It's completely up to you. But you have your robe throughout the space, robe and slippers. All right, let's continue. All right, so I'm going to show you all some more pictures. So then I'm walking from the, what is it, locker. Then they have like some different rooms in front of you. Oh, try again later. That picture didn't want to come through. All right. I'll see if I can get that picture. But it was just basically the steam and the sauna. I think I have another one of it. All right, so this is the relaxation room so you all can see. So basically, I'm in my robe and slippers, and they have this room. Let me see if I can give you a little bit of sound so you all can hear. Okay, I don't hear anything, but that's fine. But basically, they have like spa music. Ah, yes, thank you all so much for keeping this family friendly. So you all can see here, you walk into the relaxation room. So you have the first room that is like your waiting area. You can refresh yourself there. Then you come into the locker room, you change into your robe or private dressing room. And then you come into this, they call it the relaxation room. Okay. So you're going to have, I'll show you all the snacks that they had here. And this is all included. So when you walk in on the right, you see they have the canisters there of more water. They had yogurt covered pretzels, chocolate covered almonds, and then like some trail mix, some nuts there. So let me show you all. It was just so elegant. Like I love the presentation. So I panned around. You can see there's nice seating here. So you just sit down in your robe and wait. And then this room in the back is where the actual therapist will come out and say, Miss Brown or whoever, and they'll come take you to your massage. But this is where you wait. All right, so let me see if I can get you all a close up so you can see these are the snacks. Look at the plates. I love it. It's like a little teardrop plate. It's about the size of the palm of your hand. Not a lot. You don't want to be full, but that way you have a little refreshment, a little something. Your services are going to take, probably about an hour. So this way you have a little snack. So there's some napkins there. On the right, I know it's dark, so we've got, Ebony says, looks very relaxing. Thank you, sweetheart. So on the right canister, you have your chocolate covered almonds. In the middle, you have your trail mix with just nuts and then yogurt covered pretzels. So you just get a little plate and get the tongs and help yourself. It was so nice. I love stuff like this. All right, so you can see here what it is, and then the water. And then they also had some fruit. So they had apples there. If you hadn't eaten, you wanted something a little bit healthier, a little bit something with some roughage, you could have an apple. I was feeling very relaxed, and we haven't even started. So yes, it was good. Let me see if I can go back. Did that other picture? Yeah, I don't know what happened. All right. So I'm sitting down now, and you can see I didn't pan all the way around because someone was there, but they had like the seating area, and I sat down. And I made a little, you can see it's like a little snack napkin. So I got some nuts and some pretzels and a little flavored water. And I'm just sitting there waiting for them to call me. Hmm. All right, so you all can see, I'm just trying to show you portions. Yes, I was a little greedy. I probably filled it more than I needed to, but it was just about the size of your hand. So I'm having a little bit of snack before they come to get me. Oh my goodness. So, but wait, there's more. All right, I just took a little video because, of course, I'm not going to expose anyone. But you can see here, there's a server who walked through. If that weren't enough, there was a server who came through. So they have attendants while you're waiting in the relaxation room and you have your snacks. They have attendants come through and ask if you would like a cocktail, if you would like any champagne. She had a tray of truffles and macaroons. Really? So, of course, for research purposes, and I didn't want to be greedy, but she had chocolate vanilla, like caramel, raspberry, and lemon. So I got raspberry and lemon. I got two macaroons. And so, yeah, you can see she's standing up back here. Anybody who's waiting on their service, she's got her little tray and she's offering if you want any extra snacks. So I got some macaroons. And you all, I love to serve and I love to, help others, but I'm not even going to lie to you. It is so nice to be waited on. Um, I don't expect it, but when it happens, I appreciate it so, so much. So I enjoyed the macaroons. They were great. Okay, so now I have been called out of the waiting area. Oh, this one. I was trying to edit some of these. You know how sometimes you feel like you stopped recording? Okay, so you see my little headband. So this is my massage room. So it's gone from bright to dim to dark. All right, so I'm in my robe. I've had my macaroons. I've had my snacks. I've had my water. So this is the massage room. So the therapist came to get me. Oh, one other thing. They will ask you if you want male or female therapist. So if you have a preference, you can choose. I didn't really care. Okay, honestly, I did want a male therapist. I wanted a little bit more work done. Um, I don't mean that to sound however you may think it sounds, but if you have a preference, you can select that. If it doesn't matter, you just want first available, or if you have a particular time slot, you absolutely um, you absolutely can request that. So I go into the room. It's very dim. Let me see if I can get you some sound. Okay, I don't know. I'm not hearing any sound. Maybe I have my speakers off, but it doesn't matter. Um, So let me show you guys what's in this room because of course I'm being nosy before I sit down. All right, so you see here it's dark, but they have a light at the floor where the mat is. So I'm going to take my slippers off there so I have a nice little mat and I can see so I don't stub my toe. There's a chair in the corner, nice if you need to lay anything on it. But remember, all of my things are in the locker room, locked away. But he did say up here on this little mirror, there's a little tray here. He said if you want to take your jewelry off. So I took my earrings off and put it in the little tray. This is what got me. This bar in the back is a warming bar. You see this little red light right here? The man said, oh, he introduced himself. His name is Aaron. So Ron introduced himself. And he said, if you'd like to take your robe off, or when you take your robe off, if you'd like for it to be warm, you can drape it on the warmer. Who does that? Oh my goodness. So you take off your robe. Of course, he leaves the room to let you get yourself together, but you take off your robe and then you hang it on the warming rack so that when you get off the table and you put it back on, it is warm. I don't even have a towel warmer at home. These are the things that I dream of. Maybe one day I will, but oh my goodness. So that is okay. And then the massage table, in case anybody doesn't know, massage table is made kind of like a bed, like a twin size bed. Yes, looks very relaxing. Absolutely. So you see there's a face cradle right here. So you're going to get in face down between the sheets, right? So you peel this back like you would the bed, and then you get down, and then this face cradle is kind of like a horseshoe shape, and you put it around your head. So I'm laying face down in the cradle, and so my nose and mouth, of course, is open, but all of this is covered by this soft pillow, and the sheets are exquisite, and it's just like slipping into, I don't know why I was about to say a hot pocket. It was so good. The table is warm, so they have a warmer on there because you're taking off your robe, but if you don't have anything on, then it's just on the sheets, which are very soft and warm. And just so you know, for a massage, professional massage, you're laid up underneath that table, and they only remove the blanket from the area that they're working on. So if they're working on your back, they'll just roll it down to your back, massage your back, and then cover you back up. If it's the leg, they'll uncover one leg, massage it, and cover back up. So you're never just all out there exposed, okay? So I wanted to make sure that I shared that. I absolutely love it. He did some extra stuff. He gave me the hot stones. When I got on the table, he actually put a towel, so I'm face down. And to keep your hair out of the way so you don't get any oil in it, they put a towel over your hair and just kind of tuck it up underneath. And the towel was warm. Y'all, this was an indulgence, but oh my goodness, it was so nice. So, so nice. All right. And then I did show you all, or I did tell you all about, there's the warming bar. All right, so this is his little station with the oils. I was being nosy, but these are the three little jars where he lets you smell the different scents that you want. And I picked this pettigrass, pettigrain, lemon and pettigrain. So, so good. But that's where the scents are. And then you have the oils of choice. And you can see in the back there's an oil warmer where he's keeping them warm. So when he pumps the oil and then rubs it in his hand and then rubs it on you, it's not cold. So good. All right. So, yeah, I think we're good. Just showing you all everything. I'm about to get on the table. I put my towel up. I can't tell, it's dark in there. There's towel warmers. He had hot stones, all kind of supplies. Okay, I think I'm done with my massage, so I'm getting up and getting dressed. It was incredible. Yeah, putting my slippers back on so you all can see. Okay, so I've had an 80-minute massage. It was incredible. If you want details about the massage, I'll give it to you, but it was excellent. He added on a foot scrub and hot stones for me as a treat. So now I'm done with my service. He walks you back out, and then you're in the relaxation room. And you can stay in the relaxation room as long as you want to. I'm in my robe and slippers. I just had a massage, and now 90 minutes later, 80 minutes later, I want to hydrate and help myself to some more snacks. So I refilled my trail mix. I got an apple, and they asked me if I wanted champagne or the cocktail. Marie says I'd be asleep in 30 seconds. I can't tell you how many times I've fallen asleep on the massage table. And this one, I got my cocktail afterwards, but it just depends on when they're circling through. If you give me a glass of wine and then massage, I'm out. But it is nice to kind of be like twilight sleep, to kind of be like, but then when they hit that spot between your shoulder blades, you're like, oh, yeah, 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 absolutely, absolutely recommend it. So, you know, I didn't want to rush out. The massage was done, but you can stay there and rehydrate, refill your refreshments. They have magazines there. I took a couple pictures for you all, but I actually read a book, the magazine, the St. Regis magazine that was there. I really wanted to enjoy the experience because I knew once I left, it's back to, I had a good day, but you know what I mean. All right, so just showing you all. That's the cocktail. That's the Saint Germain cocktail that they brought for me. Some water, some snacks, and I got an apple because I was hungry. I hadn't eaten anything. So, yes. All right. So, just some more snacks so you all can see. All right. All right. So, this is me. I'm just relaxing. This is the St. Regis magazine telling you about all the different locations. The waiting room sometimes is empty, and then sometimes there are people in it because they're coming in and out for their services. So when it was empty, I just took a little picture. What does Sinji say? Man, I need a visit to Atlanta. Beautiful. Treat yourself moment here, Maggie. Oh, thank you. I absolutely recommend it. And you all, I have been doing massage for years. I'll tell you, my actual first experience years ago, my first job out of college, I used to work for Philip Morris and a tobacco company. Don't smoke, don't recommend it. Um, but they did like a reward day for employees, and I had never had a massage before. Y'all know me, small town girl, immigrant family, humble beginnings. All of this stuff is new to me. I just share it with y'all. So my first job out of college, I had a sales job right out of college, and you know, one of the brands that was a Philip Morris brand was Virginia Slims, which is a cigarette brand. Again, I don't smoke, don't recommend it. But they would do different things from the brand to, treat the employees. So like I would get Marlboro gear. A lot of it was like rustic and camping stuff. It's still nice, but they would give us like giveaways. But they had a spa day to celebrate something Virginia Slims. I think the men went to a golf thing and the women went to a spa day. Oh my gosh, what is that fancy hotel? It starts with a C. Um, I can't remember it. Maybe the Ritz Carlton. Yes, the Ritz Carlton in Atlanta. And y'all, I'm 20 something. I'm right out of school. I don't know anything about anything. And they had reserved the entire top floor, took all the furniture out of the rooms, and they made spa rooms. So the whole corridor of hotel rooms, but they had changed them into spa rooms. And so I was able to go and get a robe and have my first massage ever. I'll never forget it was Monique. I hired her after that. She used to do massages for me and mom. And I had just never had that experience before. I've never been anywhere. And corporate America can be great. There's a lot of good things about it, but it's also, very demanding. But I never forgot that, how I felt. And, they gave us snacks, and I had this pink robe that I kept for a long time. They gave us the robes. So, anyway, that was my first experience in my 20s. And I'm 47 now, right? That was my first experience actually having a spa day. And so, thank you all for keeping it family friendly. So, then after that, as budget would allow and as time would allow, I would treat myself to massage. And like I said, I am not a, you know, hair and car and fancy shoes kind of person. Y'all know I shop at Old Navy. But when I have disposable income, this is where you will find me. And I like trying at different places to see how they do it. And so I've been doing this for 20 years, not as often now. I'm pretty regular, but I've had to build up to it. So, anyway, got prenatal massage when I was expecting, got infant massage for the boys. I'm a huge fan. Centennial says, if it ain't Top Golf, I'm not messing with it. Give me the spa. Yes, they could choose. We could choose. But yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh, Centennial G, I didn't put you in here. What am I doing? Y'all, if I forget, make sure you get your shout out in the ticker. Maybe that's just me. Maybe you don't care, but I want to make sure. Okay, absolutely. All right, so you all can see I'm just relaxing here with the magazine, and we'll talk about this another time, but when you're able to go, maybe we'll talk about this in an etiquette class, but there was a party, like a girls, party or whatever. Just be mindful. You never know who's there for the first time. You never know who is you know, read the room. So anyway, it was beautiful. In my mind, I wake up in a beautiful area like this. Maybe one day. Today is not that day, but I did. I read the magazine. It was lovely. All right. So as people leave, I'm just taking some more pictures so you all can see the whole space. So you can see they have like some chase lounges there. I'm giving you a good pan of the room so you can see the snacks are over there in the corner. I've got my snacks here. I finished my trail mix and I'm having a good time. Got my slippers there, reading a book, just having a good old time. So you all can see there's more seating on the left. Centennial G says, gotta head out, Auntie. Thank you so much, sir. Naming these smoking containers in round two cooking. Oh, that's right. Centennial G's on the grill. I'll catch you later. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the $135 super chats. I appreciate you. What does Marie say? Was the group Housewives of Atlanta? Okay. No, it was not. But since you asked, Marie, you all can tell, even without me muting this, and they call it the relaxation room. And I need to be bold enough to just say what's on my mind. But when you're in a space like this, if you're coming for a bachelorette party or whatever, and everybody's kind of talking like this and whispering, and I've shared with you all, I've had to do a lot of work in my etiquette and elegance classes because I learned that I shout when I talk, and I don't like that. I'm a boy mom. I work in a masculine environment. So there were some women, and you could tell, it's just kind of like when somebody kind of gives you that look, but then the response is, well, this is my whisper voice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But I enjoyed it. I absolutely enjoyed it. Y'all know what I mean. Let's carry on. All right. So then, I don't know if you all saw, as if there weren't enough, there was tea. They brought out tea. I don't know if it was in the last video. Did we catch it there? Let me see. Oh, yeah. All right, so you all can see here, I missed it. They just keep refreshing stuff like as you're there. It's just kind of like, oh, what do we have now? But you can see over here on this table, this wasn't there before. They had two tea pitchers, and then on the tables, I don't know if my pictures caught it up. Okay, you can't really see the table, but they had on this round table in the middle, they had tea settings. And so I was like, oh, is that for a party? Greedy. She said, no, you can absolutely have some. So I'm just sitting down, and the attendant, she comes and she pours me this beautiful tea and then put the little honey pearls on the side. Are you laughing? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy myself, but I do not blame the St. Regis. I had an incredible time. So I'm putting my little honey pearls in my tea and just having a very elegant experience, stirring it properly the way I've been taught how, and then putting my cup on the side. You remember to stir tea? It is 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. We don't stir around in a circle, and then you do not taste the spoon. That's what I've had to learn. And then you put the spoon on the side, and then you taste your tea, okay? So you don't lick the spoon, and you don't swirl it around. Almond Eyes is here for Top Golf. I've been there before a couple times. Only for work events. That's not my kind of vibe. Good food. I went to the one here in Atlanta and then one in Chattanooga, like for a conference. It's a great outing. It's just the indoor, outdoor. This is where y'all will find Maggie. If at all fails, if you ever want to get me anything, this is my jam right here. Jam on it, jam. It ain't too much. It ain't too much for me. Sorry. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, take me to the spa. All right. Oh, they came back through with more macaroons and truffles. Lord of mercy. So I'm looking at this big gemstone in this magazine, imagining I have a fabulous life. I appreciate my life. Marie's here for the dancing. But yes, they came through with more macaroons. So of course I had to get the other flavors I didn't get before, greedy, and some chocolate truffles. So you all can see here. And this is all included in the service. So you book a service, you get to enjoy this relaxation room before and after. So I'm just showing you all the macaroon. You all know that these are almond sandwich cookies. I love them. Either you like them or you don't. They're very delicate, kind of crispy, flaky, just so good. All right. So when the Housewives of Atlanta started to turn up a little bit, I said, okay, well, my time is coming to an end. So I'm leaving the relaxation room, and I just took a shot here. This is like inside the spa. Of course, they have private stalls for showers. I think I'll show you all one. They have private stalls for the facilities, and then the sink area here with all of the soap, lotion, brushes, hair dryer, cotton swabs, everything that you could want is here. I did not go into the steam room or sauna, but I think I did open the door or just show you all. So you see, this is the dry heat. If you want to sit here, and I don't know what the heat does, but probably just relax you, you can go in there and you can have lava rocks. I think they're underneath the bench. So yeah, who do we have here? We have Rodney in the house. Maggie the songstress. Y'all know me and my outbursts. I will break out in the song anytime. Hello, Rodney, and welcome. All right, so leaving the relaxation room. This dry heat is on the left, and then this is the steam room. This is where you will find Maya. So I opened it up briefly. Nobody's in there, but you all can see, and everything fogged up. But if you like after a workout or after a massage, if you can sit in there and get that wet heat, just like swirling around you, y'all know lead and other people swear by it, health benefits. I'm just not trying to sweat out the curls, just not right now. But they do have that available, and all of this is included when you get a service. All right. So I'm walking out. So I'm showing you all the showers. Of course, they have towels there. They have washcloths, full shower facilities with shampoo, body wash, everything there. Shower caps, washcloths, everything. All right. And then I'm walking out, and you can see here, this is the couples massage area. So you all can see if you ever wanted to take a massage with your significant other, this is where you all would both be on the table, and your therapist would come in and they would basically massage you both at the same time. So your back, your feet, their feet. Oh, so nice. So nice. All right, so now I've made my way out and I'm coming back. Oh no, this is one little space. Oh, I think that's the nail area, the manicure pedicure area. I'm walking back out to the front. You can see it's getting brighter and brighter as I go, but I think that's the nail station. Yeah, you can see if you were going to get your manis and pedis. So I'm coming back out to the waiting area where they have the products where I started. Of course, they have samples out. These are the oils that they used in the massage. So they have some free samples there and some testers. So I did get some free samples. I asked first if it's okay. They said absolutely. But they have their own skincare line. So if you wanted to take home anything, you can. You absolutely don't have to. It is a premium a product, but you can get some free samples there. So this is in the waiting room for you. All right, let me see if I got any other videos for you all so you can see here. Rodney says California dreaming, Atlanta style. Yeah, absolutely. It's lovely, y'all. This is my thing. This is my thing. All right, so they packaged up my you all know I got my purchase. Oh, maybe that's just the table. So I'm checking out. Since this was taken care of for me, they include the tip, and it is like 20 something percent. So it was, you know, pretty generous. But I did want to buy the oil on my own. So I came to the register to take care of that. But you all can see here, they have everything that they use in the spa is available for purchase. So you can take home things with you if you want to. Got some more video for you all inside the waiting area, just some more products you can see here. Of course, none of this is required. Back to the water and the cocktail. So if you're traveling for business, if you've forgotten anything, if you want to get some special eye cream or something, go to the spa and pick it up. Di says it's one of the best ones in Atlanta. So you all can see here, yeah, not cheap at all. So yes, that says $397, but it was definitely an unforgettable moment. That's not in my budget for every day at all, but who knows? Maybe one day. So I'm leaving the spa, and on this sixth floor is where they have the pool. The pool is closed because it's winter time here in Atlanta, but you can see the pool. I think they have a fitness center and all of that stuff there. Getting ready to go back on the elevator, going down. and then I'm coming out. So I just went to the hotel just for the spa. I didn't eat there except for in the relaxation room. Oh, just trying to. This is the stuff that I try to delete out for you guys. You know how you forget if you're recording or whatnot. So I'm just waiting for my valet. So I'm back at the St. Regis, my new favorite place in Atlanta. And I'm standing outside. They have a warming bar there. So it's blowing hot air on you. Oh, Marie says life is lived outside. Yes, absolutely. Yep, that's the last one. That is the last one. Life is lived outside. So I just wanted to share with you all what I did today. It was incredible. I had so much fun. I feel completely spoiled, and hopefully that gives you a little insight. I know there was a little bit of dining in there, but I do like to share things with you all. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up. Um, I haven't eaten yet, so just feeling really, really good and so grateful, so thankful. Thank you to Sinji for sponsoring this stream. So generous of you. Thank you, Wilbert. You know, and don't forget to inbox me your shipping address. Mom was asking about the baby. Let's see what else. We talked about Groupon. Oh, I did want to take a look at that Porsche. We'll do it another time. I'm going to let you all have your Saturday evening. So, more is to come. I am cooking tomorrow. I'll probably cook something in the morning. I got something in mind that I want to do for you all. Maybe some banana pancakes or something fun. I'll be cooking tomorrow. Yes. Oh, Rodney says, so good to see you, blessed. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate it. I never want to act like this is I woke up like this. No. But I do like sharing with you all because I had to learn it and it helps me. Val says looks like a divine experience. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it helps for me to put into practice some of the stuff that I'm learning, and this is how I treat myself. So, you know, or how I like to be treated. So yes, I'll be cooking again tomorrow. Let's see what else. You all have helped me to monetize my passion for food. So if you are interested in monetizing your channel, I do have a course for you. You can check it out. $50. And let's see, just more to come, more collabs. Check me out tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'll remind you guys again in the morning. Check me out with Luke Hazley tomorrow. But until then, Instagram class is dismissed and YouTube, both channels. Check me out, Maggie the Substitute Teacher and Teachable Moments with Maggie. Class is dismissed. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and yeah, that's everything. Bye, y'all.